And a great job as always, Matt. Well, Western Branch had a tall task in front of them this week as they take on Oscar Smith and #1 recruit in the nation, Josh Sweat. And Matt, early on, it's going to be the Bruins in some trouble against that Oscar Smith defense.
Remember, the Tigers have not lost in the district since 2006 when Hickory beat them, trying to extend that streak to 67 consecutive wins against Southeastern District opponents. And Deshaun McLeese will help them do it. The running back headed to Virginia Tech with an early run of 20-plus yards. And if he's working early, why not just feed him to finish off the drive?
That's right. McLeese is going to find ample running room and coast in the end zone for the first score of the night for the Tigers. But they would not be done. No, sir, not indeed.
Yeah, that was one of the short touchdowns, a 19-yarder, because they would go throw some aerial fireworks. Here's a bomb by sophomore quarterback Sean Mitchell to that man, Josh Sweat, the 6'5" star recruit, rated #1 in the nation, 65 yards, and Oscar Smith already rolling 14-0.
Western Branch trying to make some magic of their own on offense, going downfield, but the pass is going to be picked off as a leaping interception made by Oscar Smith.
Jaquan Harvey, the cornerback, with the pick, and Mitchell's going to go back up top. He's got a man, Sean Daniels, snagging it, bringing it in from 44 yards out, the IMG Academy transfer from Florida, and Oscar Smith continuing to hum offensively, 21-0.
And we'll see the special teams for Oscar Smith, see if they can make something happen. Picking up off the ground is Western Branch, and it's not going to be a whole lot of running room. And you just feel the Bruins already in trouble here in the first half, letting this game get away.
Armand Jones, the standout linebacker for Western Branch, not getting much room to operate, but Deshaun McLeese, those blockers are helping him out all night long, led by Krishawn Cuffey in front, and already 28 points, 211 yards on 10 plays, and Oscar Smith has a 28-point lead as we go to the second quarter.
An economy of effort, Matt, as Daniel Griffith looking downfield, and he's going to find a receiver who makes an amazing one-handed catch. That's J.C. Barrios, and the Bruins finding some life here on offense.
Just a beautiful 28-yard hook up there, and then the screen pass to Corey Gray, who looks like he's going to be down right there by T.J. Green, but he gets away from him for a touchdown, and the Bruins are starting to make things a little more interesting now, 28-7.
Playing to the whistle to the advantage of the Bruins as they get the score there and the extra point. And we're going to see, as it is made, some big-time concern for the Tigers, man.
A frightening injury, a dislocated knee for Josh Sweat, as this would be a 20-minute delay in the game. Just a frightening scene here for the #1 recruit in the country, and you can tell visibly emotional and upset some of the Tigers players here, and we all wish Josh a speedy recovery. Doesn't look like we'll know when he'll be back, if at all, this coming season. Of course, he has a great college future ahead of him once he gets healthy. You see Deshaun McLeese, the offensive leader, trying to rally the troops. It was a very tough scene there.
Matt, on the field, how does this affect the Tigers going forward?
Well, Oscar Smith still is probably the favorite in their district for sure, but come playoff time against maybe an Ocean Lakes or Centerville, you have to wonder, will this be the same dominant team? But they still have quite a few weapons, including a dominant quarterback in Sean Mitchell, who shows the escapability of the sophomore there with the run close to a first down.
Sean Mitchell would have himself one heck of a night. The defense for the Tigers rallying around the loss of Sweat, also having a great night as they come up with a big stop on Griffith. And this time Griffith's going to fake the hand up to Gray and find himself trampled in the backfield by that Tigers defense.
Outstanding effort by the defensive lineman Krishawn Cuffey as well as Antoine Hunt. You see the Tigers a 42-point victor there. Mitchell with a career-high 6 touchdown passes, tying it. Deshaun McLeese with 112 yards rushing, while Corey Gray held to just 46 yards of offense.